My man, welcome to the Daily Diecast Store.
Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy GVT here, back at it again with another video, and today we're checking out another shop in Singapore that sells Hot Wheels, diecasts, and more. So today we are at the Dailydiecastsg crib, so shout out to those living in the purple line or the circle line around there. We're located at 21 Moonstone Lane. The full address will be in the description, so be sure to check it out if you guys haven't yet. If y'all live in Singapore, y'all want to get your latest cars and find some interesting stuff which I'll show later on, then this is your store to go. So as we're looking through the pegs right here, a lot of these cars that you're looking at right now are actually some customs which Dailydiecastsg have acquired, and some of which he actually has commissioned himself. So if you're looking to get a pretty cool car, you know, a car that maybe not everyone has or some people only has, then getting a custom is your choice of poison. But if you're looking to get the hottest piece, you know, cars that have not been around, and not gonna lie, even during my visit to the shop itself, there were cars I didn't actually know exists, or cars that I've seen online but never seen in person, which I'll show later on. So for example, right here, this is one of the Hot Wheels 100% series, I think. Then this one is the Hot Wheels Holiday Hot Rods, which are pretty cool. Yeah, I got them at a steal. I think they're 10 or 12 Singapore dollars, and considering the fact that, you know, this has been released since 2005, it is a steal right here. So yes, if you're looking for rare cars, you know, depending on the price and your budget, you'll have to find your way in. But there are some steals here and there, and later on you'll see some loose cars which you can get at a cheap price. So if you're a loose collector like me, there are loose cars as well, which once again I'll show later on. There's also plenty of team transports there, and just a few seconds ago, here are the loose cars which I've mentioned. I think I went to get the Datsun 240Z from the Cool Classics series for just 7 Singapore dollars. Yeah, the Cool Classics Datsun 240Z JDM series from like many years back. Yo, for $7, I got it, man. Pretty good deal. So apart from Hot Wheels, there are other brands like I mentioned, such as these muscle machines right here. I was actually tempted to get one of it to review for you guys, but I just wasn't sure which one to get. They all look pretty cool, and for those wondering, these are, I'm not really sure what scale they are. It claims to be 1/64, but muscle machines being muscle machines, it wasn't really 1/64, but they are pretty cool. So if you're looking for those, they will be available at the shop right here. And then for those who reminiscence of all the older times of collecting Hot Wheels, there's a couple of speed machines right here. Some more customs. I think this was from Event Car, if I'm not mistaken. If any of you guys know what it is, please tell me in the comments below. Sorry, sometimes I don't know stuff, you know. Like I said, there were a lot of cars in the shop that even I've never seen before, you know. I guess I learn something new every day. And while I'm showing the mail-ins right here, it's worth noting that Daily Diecast does have a shop online, and he ships internationally. So it doesn't matter where you guys are watching this video from. If there's a custom car you're looking for, premium sets and whatnot, I will provide a link to his socials and his website in the description, so be sure to check it out. And if you do swing by his socials, you know, check out his videos, hey, tell him that your boy Drifter sent you over. I'll appreciate it. So with that aside, we have some heat right here. We have the upcoming Porsche green right there, the golden S2K. Hey, rest in peace Ryu. Super Treasures, mad heat, man. Which, not gonna lie, most of which I can't afford, but it's very nice to look at. I guess that's the fun of just hunting for cars, right? Even if you're not, you know, planning to get the more expensive stuffs in the $100+ range, it's always fun admiring the cars. Respectfully, of course, you know, you wouldn't want to drop them and whatever, but looking at the cars are pretty nice. So as we move on right here, let's see what we have on the other pegs. We have the Real Rider series, that's an 510 that was paired together with the Red Line series, right? Man, I remember when that set came out. We have a convention piece 240Z right here, the Need for Speed Mustang, which, woo, thankfully I already have, so I don't have to contemplate about getting that because it's a pretty cool car. We got the Retro Entertainment series, right? The one with the circular packaging, and this one right here is one of the cars I was talking about. That car, man, if you guys know what it is, you know what it is. I don't know why I didn't show it more to you guys. I think I was so busy trying to show the entirety of the store, I didn't focus much on the 458 that I was showing just now. But it was such a hot piece. Like, I can't believe he had three. He had three of them, yo. And it's such a cool piece. We also have this classic Fast and Furious Fast 5 set. So this was before Hot Wheels even had the Fast and Furious mainline sets, right? So that one's going for quite some money right now. And then we have some old classic JDMs for y'all JDM fanboys, Integras, what is it, 180SX? I forgot, and whatnot. Then heading to the display shelf, which I put in my intro earlier. You see, in terms of customs, there's a custom Team Transport Ghostbusters actor right here. There's some Pokemon drip right here. So if you guys happen to be a Pokemon or Hot Wheels collector, there's some Pokemon stuff right here, which Dailydiecastsg collects as well. Then heading to the lower shelf, you get more heat. Any Barbie fans out there? I know Hot Wheels has been pushing out the Ferrari agenda to us quite recently. So if any of y'all are Barbie fans, we have a custom Barbie cool combi right there. We have more of the Team Hot Wheels drip on top of the 458 that we already saw. He also has a lot of custom pieces from other customizers and convention pieces, which are hard to find, like the Supra from the recent Malaysia Diecast Expo. So that's pretty cool as well. And if I'm not mistaken, here are some of the customs that Daily Diecast SG has acquired or commissioned. Sorry, please correct me there if I'm wrong, but I've actually taken a close look after the video. He was actually arranging it afterwards. Looks pretty cool. We got some pretty hot pieces with the Supreme Ghostbusters. Man, that looks cool. The Supreme Ghostbusters. We have the COVID Morris Mini. You know, just a little fun little lol car right there. And some other hot pieces right there. That yellow R35. I guess it was a bit, you know, careless of me not to show you guys a closer look. But that upside down yellow R35 was a prototype car, I think, with the numbers on it. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it was pretty cool. We also got a recent release 2-pack, so on top of the customs and all the old cars, we do have new upcoming heat as well. So if you guys want to pre-order your stuff, you want to get the latest stuff, he does have them as well. RIP to Ken Block. He also has the Street Warrior Ken Block's cars right here, along with Inno 64s and Tarmac Works, Hobby Japan, Power 64, you name it. All in all, lots of heat you can see right here. We got a 510, we got the micro turbo truck, which I've reviewed with, which I've partnered with to showcase with you guys. Pretty cool cars. Any M2 machine fans out there? I know my M2 machine is not very easy to find in Singapore, but your boy Daily Diecast does have some of them on offer right here, so check that out. And for the carded collectors, if you guys are looking to get some hobby protectors, you want to protect your carded cars, this is your go-to station, bro. This is your go-to station. I know I joke about being a loose collector and making memes about carded cars, but in all seriousness, if you guys are looking for hobby protectors, then this is your place to go. You can keep your cars like this with the 5 cars and whatnot. So I think it's pretty cool. So once again, if you guys are looking for protectors, just give me a mini shout out to my boy Daily Diecast, then be sure to hit him up. So on top of having the physical shop and an online shop, my boy does do Facebook lives as well. So for my Singaporean followers, if you guys have Facebook, he actually does live sales. So just taking a peek right here, I did get his permission, but here are some of the cars that he spec'd up, which will eventually ship out to his buyers. And as for this part right here, heading to the center console, we also got mini GTs and whatnot, some of which has been released for a while back, like that Aventador, right? I think that has come out for a while. Definitely would have been cool to compare it to the Hot Wheels version, but it's been released for quite a while, so, you know, I don't know why I didn't buy it. Now that I'm watching the video, right guys, while I'm voicing over my video, I also don't know why I didn't buy it. Maybe I should go and get it. Maybe in the future. But anyways, heading on to the right half of the shelf, we also got some other stuff right here, like the RLCs. We got the goofy ass gas motorcycle on the right. Yeah, so there was some heat right here. And some more pegs. There's pegs all around the shop. We got some of the Hot Wheels Classic Series. You know, if you're a daily delivery fan, this one is going for, I think, 16 or 18 bucks. I forgot right there, which is not bad in terms of Singapore dollars, because once again, this is from the Classic Series. Beautiful paint job, right? And it's released 4 years back. We got some Dodge Chargers right here, the Sin 68 line, some of the classic cars, which I assume that I think a lot of you guys, you're new collectors. So a lot of these sets that I'm looking at right now are one of the older sets. This is the classic car culture trucks, right? Back when the cards weren't square, like you see today, it's like in the mainline shaped card. Some of the race day tracks, some Hot Wheels mainlines, neon speeders, just some of the latest heat. And heading to this last part right here, we have some pretty interesting cars. We have some Japanese Hot Wheels cars that Daily Diecast SG has in store. This trophy truck, didn't know that existed till today. A cement truck, never saw that in person, right? pretty unique pieces, man. And you'll see some Japanese cars which oh sorry, I dropped. Luckily those were in protectors, but yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. Look at these cars right here. I think there's Japanese car. Japanese Hot Wheels is not something you'll encounter very easily. There you go. Look at that Japanese card. That's insane.